Hi, cuteness. Welcome to the stream.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Hi, man. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
Wish I had my own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
It is Harry Potter, actually.
Nice balance.
It is Harry Potter.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Good night. Good night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you for coming.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun? Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind? A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out.
Hi, bro.
Bit
How are you?
claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Thanks, bro.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Hey, welcome, sweet
And
Abby.
gallery.
Thank you, man.
That's a bit
Thank you
of
for
solid
that.
architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, I know, bro. I was talking about the other person.
And hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, bro, I'll join, bro. I'm actually doing something in my mobile. I will join, bro.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, we completed that.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicit spell practice?
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spin Switches, I'd be on it now.
You can get all sorts. One day, I'll get up the nerve to ask him to
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Yeah, okay, bro. I'm in your live too.
I'm just saying.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves! Werewolves!
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
No,
If ever, I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Great. Now we are learning a new spell.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Do I put it? How I put it here?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
So now we learn Evanesco.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Oh no.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended the room, but I need a bath. Cheeky thing. Okay. What am I actually searching here?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, what is this place? There he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a
You're
friend
welcome to my
since
live
I
stream.
was a
Thank you for
second
coming.
year. We discovered this room together.
Hope you enjoyed the
I
stream.
mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay. Oh, what is happening here?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You unlock the desk of description. It will use it to reveal the magical properties of any identified gear. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The den will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, another spell. Got it.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the islands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, let's try that. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, and gothic. Let's try gothic. Okay. We need to conjure a potting table. Is it utility or okay, spotting table. Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogwarts or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, we completed that.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Yeah, okay, bro. Thank you. Okay. So we can't do that. We can do this. No.
Revelio.
We need to change it to vanishing. Okay. Now we can try that. No.
I wish I was an
It's better we try inside that room. And try it outside.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Skip this here. Okay, we need to do one. Okay. We need two more.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Okay, now we have to adjust the size of night.
Nicely done. Now you're
Okay.
ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Awesome.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wow.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
We completed that. Let's see what's the next quest. Let's go meet Sebastian.
Oi, can you help me?
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you.
Revelio.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. Please trust his instincts. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
It is not working here.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
You're getting it. Ready to
Have a
actually
wonderful
try
day.
it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best of tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast is a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Should we tell or should we not tell?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you now.
Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You then? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay, Ominous.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria were terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my
Hey, welcome
gobstones
to the
that
live
night
stream. Thank you
got
for
up there
coming.
somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me.
Revelio.
Let's go and meet Professor Fig. Then we can do the gobstones.
Heard you defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
It looks amazing.
This looks promising.
Bro, what is happening there? Bro.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the
Hey bro,
Forbidden
how are you?
Forest. And of course,
Good morning.
Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Can you hear me? Have you muted me?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, The least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
That sounds scary.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
I think we can try completing the cross bonds now, since we have some powerful spells. Okay, let's first try to reach level 11, then we can do the cross ones. That is lot 1. Okay. What do we do? Okay, let's first do this. Let's try to win the cross ones. Maybe that will help us to reach level 11, hopefully. Because we need to reach level 11 to proceed with the main quest.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos!
Okay, I have to take this thing over there and then I have to bring it here. Okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay. That was easy.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. I should have seen it.
Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
Let's hope we win this time.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes,
Go with
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa.
Act like the winner. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Take that. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego.
I forgot to.
Let's try again.
Always forget to
Yes, I'm ready now.
do the
Very
shield
well.
thing.
Good luck out there.
Get this time.
Leviosa. Incendio. Come on. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Alright.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
Ringo, is that all you've got?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'm the one.
Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Too bad at
My friends and I like to defend our
getting four of them.
Tell me what is that the potion. Unless you're anticipating being poisoned.
One boy fell off his broom for a fall.
Need to run a long, long way. Let me see if I can. Okay, all. Thank you for coming. Need to take that much. There but tears, words.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Nice they have put so many details. Okay. Like it's a forest, so they didn't put it like an empty spot. They put all those animals. It's nice that they want to create a realistic environment. Yes. I think. Oh my God, those are centers. Run, 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 run.
Production!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Ransom! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Production!
Confringo! Precious little guardian. You've made a mistake. You may want to move. Put up quite a fight, though, didn't they?
Shit, man.
Protector!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Production!
Confringo!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Ah, there you are!
Incendio!
Go!
Taste.
Now die! Spill our blood and watch as we spill yours!
Potato!
I dream of making a better world.
Incendio!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay, so we got a potion. Man, can you run first? Okay. I think we have reached. So I need to complete a different quest to get the broom actually. So once I get that, I don't have to run, so I can literally fly.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Disillusionment. Okay. Let's keep it here.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
So, is that... Okay.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Okay. Need to go in. Oh shit.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
If only I could get my hands on Fagin or that student.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who's there? Is somebody there? Hello? Enjoy suffering, do you?
What's distracting? You know you're here somewhere.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio. Confringo.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Red Rock. Okay.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
There you are. Let's get this over.
Confringo!
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Yeah, hey bro. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, I'm glad
I missed your message. 1 minute.
Looks
Let me
like
read
we
it.
found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Okay, bro. I am doing different quest actually. I can't complete one of the quest. Just trying to complete the other quest while I can.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Okay, the first trial. Okay, it's going to
I've
be a
seen this before.
fight.
In Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Okay. Soldiers again.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
These look familiar.
Okay. Wait. Start. Okay.
Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Oh no.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Not making this easy on me.
Not sure why that is there. Okay. We have to take it here.
seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accurate.
Not sure I delete these things.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
How do I get to this? Let me try. Okay.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh shit. Okay, let's try that again.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Breathtaking! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Shit.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
A whole bunch of them, man. Irritating, guys.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'll never get used to these floors.
There should be some way to complete this.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, okay. Thank you for coming.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What? Seriously, man. Last one. Fuck this. Almost did it. Only one.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ah, shit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh my god. Fuck. Sorry, guys. It was.
Accio! Accio!
Damn to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Don't give me another one, please. Okay. What is going to be here? Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be a damn fight again.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey bro, thanks for coming.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Fuck, die. Oh no, another one. Oh shit.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hey, what? Why is this happening, man? Why is this happening? Here we go again.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh my god, finally.
What a relief.
Seriously, what a relief.
Another pensive.
Saying inventory is full. What does it say? I got it. Let's see what let's see now. Okay, he's teaching the old student.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys
Thank you for
him.
coming to my live stream, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share
Is
with
she
you.
the one
That would be delightful.
who
We
gave
should
us
let the
that
others
room?
know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Because it looks similar. She looks similar.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chip.
Okay. We have to say this to the professor.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Yes.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try.
Dora, the
See what
Professor
you can
Weasley.
find out. Of course,
We'll find out.
don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Every time I see this, it's really amazing. Okay, finally we are back in our room. Okay, we got a new outfit. Okay, guys, so I will end the stream now. It's already 1:30 a.m. Like
I should ask.
Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. We'll see
Pressing
you all
and
tomorrow.
highly confidential matter at your earliest
Have a wonderful day.
convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling
Thank you, guys.
objects to
See you.
the ground.
Bye.